Right as I'm going live, the puppy wants out. Okay, maybe she stay. Will you stay? Will you stay, please? He's looking at me. I would like you to stay here. Okay. I guess that's not what she wants. She is in a playful mood. Let me go let her out. Okay. Ah. She wants to play. Too bad. I guess the door just has to be open. I guess. Anyway, hello. Sophie, if you're still there, hello. Happy Friday. More Persona 5 time. Maybe we'll be able to play. We'll be able to play and not just have answer Ryuji's questions and confusions. We now have On, or we're close to having On. Not quite yet, but On is in the world and is motivated. Her rebellious spirit has awoken. But what I'm wondering is, are we rebellious? What rebellious thing have you done today to make you worthy of being a part of the Phantom Thieves? I don't know. Anyway, for me, I've had... Oh, hello, Granddaddy. Yay! Sophie, you are still here. Hello! This week has been an adventure at work. I actually was feeling really down this week. Like, really, really down over events at work. But today is the first day since feeling down that I feel better. That I feel more in control. That I feel like, okay, I am good at my job. Because my life, or me, I am like an imposter syndrome poster child in my mind. I am never comfortable or confident in myself or in my skills. And I think I still rely on this sense of some type of external validation. And maybe this is normal. Like, I need to hear someone say good job. A little bit. In any way. Or just give me a smiley face or a thumbs up. It also hurts that I work remotely, so I'm just not seeing people for days on end, not seeing even a face on a screen. And so that can just make me feel like, am I human? Do I matter? And I get depressed. You understand? Hopefully you do. Finally get to join the stream at the beginning. Wow, the beginning. Is it the worst or the best part? Because I think maybe it could be the worst part. Depending on if you want to talk or not. Talk to me! Say things! I will interact with it. Yeah, Granddaddy, I have been very rebellious. I only drank 2 cups of coffee today. But what were you rebelling against? Was it against the coffee itself? Against the caffeine? I want to know. What rebellious thing have I done today? Now I must ask myself. Well, it was an adventure to go outside. I realize it's really good for my mental health to work outside of the house a little bit. To go somewhere. So I've been trying to incorporate that into my life, and now I feel a lot less like I am imprisoned in this box. Sophie. Oh, also, hello, Jared. Hi, Jared. Thank you. Sophie, I slept in and was late to work today. Is that rebellious? Ooh, rebellious. Well, if you intended to be late and you're like, or I don't care. I don't care that I'm late. Then maybe that's rebellious. It's not... What rebellious thing have I done today? I don't no! Now I'm feeling very unrebellious, and it's making me insecure. So we have to come up with a resolution, a resolve, to do at least one rebellious thing before next Wednesday. What do you think? We need to all be rebels. We're the Phantom Thieves. We, just like on G, is fighting against the system, against the oppressors who are doing wrong. So yeah. Oh no, is it training? Is Persona 5 training people to be activists? Because maybe to be rebellious against a cause that is not worth rebelling against, that's like actually working or working 80% well, is not rebellion. You need to call out things. What do you want to have a revolution, or do you want reform? I imagine that in Japan it is definitely... Oh, is the music too loud, by the way? I'll fix that by turning it to nothing. Yeah, Japanese people, they just want to change a heart. They don't actually want to change the system because the system's working. They're too conservative for that. You know? Gotta have a change of heart. Let's give them a firm talking to. Yeah, and I know I'm late. To Sophie, can you ask a higher up for feedback? Sometimes I feel the same, especially if you work from home with limited interaction with your coworkers. I would doubt myself too. Oh, you know what? To ask for feedback about me. That's a great suggestion, because I've been like, I need to give more feedback to people. Like, I need to give feedback to people to tell me to say good job once in a while. Like, oh, it would be really great instead of you just saying, okay, now do this. Okay, now do that. Okay, now do that. If you just say, good job, thumbs up, now do this. Like, I need to hear some encouragement. So I've been trying to express, like, I need to hear a good job, or just like, or do the compliment sandwich or something when I receive feedback, because I receive feedback as a part of my work all the time. As a software developer, we do code reviews, so every time I do a chunk of work, I have reviewers, and I'm giving reviews to other people. I think I have the courteousness of saying, like, oh, I like this here. Oh, this looks good. And I want people to do that to me, and then it doesn't happen, and then I start to go, oh no, I'm terrible. All the work I do is bad. So yeah, to actually say, hey, I want feedback, and I hope it's good. And maybe I receive, well, in my formal reviews, they're positive. Otherwise, I would have been laid off. Because so many people were laid off last month. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Granddaddy, yes, I've been playing 7 Ever Crisis. Oh yes, I glimpsed at that in the Discord. On and off all afternoon since I got home from work. So far, I'm loving it. So this is a mobile title, is that correct? Final Fantasy VII Ever Crisis. I actually need to look at what that is myself. Did anyone see Doggy by the door, or was it just me? Oh yeah. She is in a playful mood. She's brought toys over. She's now brought 2 toys over that she wants to play with. Let's see. Do I have my camera? Where she is. I don't want to move the camera too much. Accidentally. She has a little, she has a little turtle toy and a little squirrel there that she's playing with by herself. I'm pretty sure she wants me to join in, but I'm not doing that. Maybe she's learned by now that when I'm streaming, she can't get my attention. It just doesn't work. Yeah, it's the entire original entire original Final Fantasy VII in mobile form, remastered with 7 remix graphics in battle sequence. The entire story? I'm so confused. Then why are they even doing The remake. I'm lost. Why are they doing the remake in pieces if they have made the thing in full? Someone explain this to me. Like, I'm a baby. I am a baby. I don't know. The first soldier before Crisis Core. 7 Advent Children, Dirge of Cerberus. Wait, what? I'm like, what are you saying? Final Fantasy VII Ever Crisis. Yeah, what is this thing? Is there a Wikipedia? I will listen to Wikipedia before I go to their page. Those are all the titles of the series. Yes. What does that have to do with this, though? With the Ever Crisis. Okay. Is upcoming. Oh, yeah. It is. You got the beta release, right? So it's not out yet. Final Fantasy VII Ever Crisis is an upcoming role-playing video game developed by Applebot and published by Square Enix. Ooh. Square Enix did not make it. All of the titles are in What? This is insane. Are you being I don't like, I can't wrap my mind around that. Okay, Delaney. Also, hello, Delaney. Hi. Lots of games are getting a remake again. From what I know, I hope to get a PlayStation 5 for the remake of 7. Or of 10. 10 is not confirmed, correct? It was really funny how the leak said that if it's not confirmed, then it's real. Like, it's just kind of funny. Because it's both ways. If it's not confirmed, then it's not real. And if it's not confirmed, then it is real. Because they wouldn't announce it for a long time anyway. Because allegedly it'll come out in 2026. Right? So that's so too far out for them to officially announce it. I don't know. I know it's wild, but it's true. The stories will be released in installments. Applebot. What is Applebot? 10 part 2? Okay. Yeah, I'm reading this. So it forms part of the compilation of 7, a series of media spin-offs from the 1997 video game. A single-player mobile experience, the game reimagines the timeline of Final Fantasy VII in the compilation. It is scheduled for a worldwide release beginning with a closed beta. So what is in the closed beta? What content are you playing? Is it of 7 original? Let's see. Content! In this Wikipedia, it says, Final Fantasy VII Ever Crisis is a mobile game with loot boxes. Ew. Planning, or yay. I don't know. Are we a loot box? Yes, yay, or nay? Crowd. Here. You tell me. Oh. I think I can make a poll. A poll? Poll. Loot boxes? I want to know, yes or no. How do you like loot boxes? I probably should have made that question more specific. Yeah, in real time, I'm seeing the war play out. I think there's just been 2 votes. And yeah. I want to know what you think about loot boxes. With loot boxes, planned to be released in the monthly episodic installments. The game retells events from the 7 video game, Final Fantasy VII, in all canon titles, which is what you were just saying, Granddaddy. Can I vote loot boxes? No. No, it's not letting me vote. Okay. All canon titles in the compilation of Final Fantasy VII Media franchise, the film Advent Children, and the video games Before Crisis, Crisis Core, Dirge of Cerberus, chapters can be freely selected from a timeline. Oh. She's really bringing her entire toy collection into here. Now, isn't she? Yeah, she brought something else. I guess she's getting bored of everything. Aren't you? Okay. I'm sorry, I'm so distractible. Chapters can be freely selected from a timeline, allowing players to jump between different entries in the series. The battle system draws from the original game's active time battle system. The original game? That's amazing. Whoa, the title will be free to play, but will offer loot boxes that offer random selections of weapons and costumes. That's huge, a huge scope. So it comes out gradually, but how much is there? Yeah. So now we're at 75%. Maybe there's just 4 votes now. 75% say thumbs up to loot boxes. So what do I know? What do I know? I thought that people hated loot boxes, especially gamers. I thought gamers hated loot boxes. But I guess I'm wrong. Also, hello, Jody. Hi. Hello. Oh, yeah. So, Granddaddy, thank you for answering my question from earlier. Closed beta has 7 Crisis Core and First Soldier. I don't even know what First Soldier is right now. There is too much Final Fantasy VII content. I feel like just keeping up with Final Fantasy VII would be a full-time job. Now it's 80% yes to loot boxes. I don't think I voted, but I am so in the minority here. In this room. I think that in this stream, I should be the one who leaves. Know what I mean? I gotta get out of here. Get out of here, Miranda. You don't like loot boxes? You don't like mobile games? I don't play mobile games. Okay, that'll be my next question in the poll. I'm gonna move. Another yes or no question. Another poll. Starting a poll. Do you play games on your phone? Okay, yeah. I can't vote myself. I must know these things. Okay, so now I'm continuing to read your message. 7, Crisis Core, First Soldier. Well, okay, that's a hard question to answer because loot boxes make it sound negative. The game doesn't focus on gacha elements unless you have no self-control. Oh, that's good. 50-50, yeah. Correction, not remake franchise. That's an incorrect statement. That's what happens when non-gamer journos report on things. So it is of all of the original stuff and not the remake stuff. Oh, that just makes the franchise so messy, doesn't it? They have this remake / reboot, so you tell me. And now we have even more content being made of the original timeline. Still too early. Wait till more knows about loot box and ask again. Too late. I'm back on mobile game. I'm now on mobile games. Do you play mobile games? Or just games that have loot boxes, which I guess is not necessarily mobile games. But Ever Crisis is a mobile game, yes, so I guess this is relevant. Would you be picking up a title like this? Okay, but it's so cool that it has active time battle. Ever Crisis forms part of the compilation of 7. I'm in the development section of the Wikipedia. A collection of media which expands the universe and narrative of Final Fantasy VII. Ever Crisis is being developed by Applebot and published by series creator Square Enix. It has Shoichi Ichikawa as producer. Does it name ring a bell? Oh, and Kazushige Nojima as scenario writer, Yashinori Katase as executive producer, and Tetsuya Nomura acting as creative director. So those names sound very familiar. That sounds like real Final Fantasy VII people. The compilation originally only included 4 official titles, concluding with Crisis Core in 2007, beginning with the 2020 released remake. Katase revived the compilation and put multiple spin-off projects into production, including Ever Crisis. Nomura described Ever Crisis as an alternate remake. You hear that? Alternate remake! Yeah, now this seems to tie directly into what you're saying, Granddaddy, so I'll read your message next. Also, Classy likes gacha games. Granddaddy, what do you have to say to that? Gacha games. Granddaddy, simple explanation. Fans wanted a 1-for-1 remake of the original, so Ever Crisis is the best we got. Well, I don't know if fans want a 10 remake. Whatever. Fans of 10 don't matter so far. Anyway, so Ever Crisis is the best we got. 7 Remake is a soft reboot of the story. It's not bad. I love it, but most OG fans agree it's not a true remake. Mm-hmm. The word remake is a bit of a pun and a nod for the change of the narrative. And Xena, she leave? She'll be back. That's all I can say. Okay. Wow. This is a lot to take in for me to not know of its existence until this moment. How long have you known about its existence, this Ever Crisis? And how would one, I know it's not out yet, how would one play this mobile game on a computer and stream it? Because that would be interesting. Really Android and iOS. I don't understand why they come out with these games just on Android and iOS. I think it must not be that hard to port it over to the Switch. There's other mobile games that have done that, like that Pikachu one. There was a cute little Pikachu game that involved rounding up things. It was a mobile game. It was put on the Switch. Not that hard! You already have the touchscreen. But then again, I guess I still wouldn't be able to stream it if it was with the touchscreen. I haven't spent money on gacha games, but I play gacha games, yes? Okay. Oh, it says it was first hinted at in January 2021. A couple years ago, I guess. Alternate remake. Anyway, the graphics were described by Square Enix as a nostalgic visual twist on the super deformed or chibi graphical style. Nomura originally wanted the character portraits to be 3D rendered moving portraits, but technical constraints forced the team to use 2D artwork. These portraits and other character artwork were created by Lisa Fujise. Voice acting is currently under consideration, but the mobile platform's technical limitations needed to be taken into account. Nomura also noted that the games vary widely in technology, style, and mechanics, and this title will allow the games to be presented in a unified package. The music will also feature new arrangements, even more new arrangements. They are so spoiled, it makes me mad. Why is 7 so spoiled? And what do I get? Oh, she's back. What are you doing? What? She's hiding in the corner, and she seems to have something. Food? Is she being bad? A little burrower. Okay. She's up to something and I don't know what it is. As long as she's not poisoning herself with chocolate, I guess I don't care, right? Okay. New arrangements. It will mark the Western debut of Before Crisis, which was previously exclusive to Japan. Wow. Why does 7 have so much? Yeah, as I said, It's like a full-time job to play all this. How many years would it take to catch up on all this content? Maybe with this, they're making it easy for me with this mobile game. Granddaddy, it will port eventually probably, but mobile games are very popular in the East. In fact, they are much more profitable than console games usually in the East. I believe that because they're sitting on the tram and stuff and doing things like commuting, which I don't do. Oh yeah, Sophie, are you also in a work from home situation? I guess you are not commuting. How many of you have a commute? And well, I've already asked you if you play mobile games. 60% of you say yes. How many of you have a commute? And I guess you'd have to play mobile games on that. Or a commute of a length that does not involve being in a car. That's the thing, is you have to... Us... US Americans love cars! It's not Americans' faults, obviously. It's the infrastructure of our cities and of our lifestyle. It's just, we inherited this culture. So, and my own great-grandfather, in an interview, said that he didn't like it. It was very interesting. I recently dug that up from the local museum. I think it was a museum, or was it the library? The local archives. I spotted an interview from my great-grandfather who was ranting and raving about the Golden Gate Bridge being built, which was built in the 1930s. No, he wasn't upset about the Golden Gate Bridge being built, but he was upset about the reliance on cars and the big push. I think I've talked about this before. Upset about the big push for cars, and was upset that the ferries were shut down and that the railroad was being shut down while the Golden Gate Bridge went up. It was just like, oh, you know. And then the 101 was built, and in the 50s, I think. Anyway, he was seeing all of this stuff being built and was thinking, this is bad, and also hated, probably. Actually, I don't remember this part, but I know that people hated that our 101 cut straight through the middle of towns. This town being one of them, everyone knows what the 101 is, right? The 101 cuts straight through the town. And there's a real right side, wrong side of the tracks, because the old railroad, which actually has been revived, but no one uses it. Old railroad, the river, the 101, all in the same stretch. And so that means that there's only like 2 overpasses or 2 ways to get across town in the whole city. And because there's more and more development, oh, California, everyone wants to live here. It's just, anyway, it's resulted in bad traffic and bottlenecks and just issues. I don't know why I'm talking about this. How did I get here? That 101! Oh yeah, because I was talking about people playing mobile games. People don't play mobile games over here, or they drive in their commute. They don't sit on the tram, which I think would be a way better way of commuting. And it was what I did. I've walked on 101? How is it? What? How did you do that? That doesn't sound safe. Well. I go to work every morning. I play mobile and console, mostly PC. Oh! Are you able to play your mobile on the commute? That's the real question. I work close to home, 5-minute walk. Oh, that sounds amazing. I used to work at a place where I could walk there. It was more like a 20-minute walk, but should have ridden my bike. I would have made it 5 minutes. Yeah. I am nostalgic for those days. At the same time, I could never go back. I was paid way too little. Very carefully. I guess that would be the only way that could be done. Anyway, my great-grandpappy was right. The car has ruined everything. We need to stop it, but I don't think that there's any way to stop it. We have the city council in this town is very gung-ho about bikes, but people aren't riding them. So it's a real issue of pushing for bikes versus people who are not riding them. There is some initiative to put 100, I believe, bicycle parking spots at the train station. But people aren't using the train station and people aren't biking there. And anytime I drive by it, which is regularly, or bike by it, or just am near it, I don't even see the current biking spots in use. So, whatever. Is it just that city council people, I think that they just do stuff. They just push for stuff. It feels like it's a lot of waste, whatever they're doing. Because it's all about what they say that they're doing. This guy, he's like known as the green energy guy. So he has to get green energy stuff happening so that he has talking points. I think that's how that works, right? This is how politics works. Anyway, Granddaddy. Last thing about Ever Crisis. Yes, I'm listening. And we can move on. Yes, we'll move on to the game. The game is free to play. The gacha stuff is more for weapons and outfits. Like a Yuna outfit. How many characters can dress up like Yuna? And other items. But you can earn game currency. You don't have to pay. Wow, that sounds amazing. Also, I know that was an old message. Sorry. Vehicles, man. Yeah. Really. I can go rant and rave about that. Anyway, I will pull up the game. Be a good girl. I'll be a good girl about it and do that. Turning off the music. Woo, I am in a good mood this Friday. We have Persona. We have you, friends. I'm not sure if I understood the message from Delaney from earlier about a Monacon. What does that mean? Huh? I never know how to actually get this thing to go. Like, what button do I press? How do I turn my... Oh, is it like... I don't know. How do I get something to be unasleep? I heard something. I felt it. Or I felt the vibration. There we go. It is unasleep. Okay, I hear it. That is good. I've been feeling like it's a tad too quiet, so I'm gonna bring up the sound of the game a tad. Will Ryuji ask a question he can't understand the answer to? Well, we're gonna have to point it out. All right. I'm ending the poll now. Let's see what the results are. 6 votes. 33% do not play mobile games. Once again, I'm in the minority here. I need to leave my own stream. I don't play mobile games. Does Duolingo count as a mobile game? I thought one of you was going to ask that. Does Duolingo count? I believe it does. Stefan has a 100-day streak, I think. Learning Spanish. Okay, how is everything? Sound? Game? Oh, if Ken had a mobile game, I would have... You know that I would be powerless to that. I wish it wasn't.
Yes!
Okay, I saved. Oh, I guess, should I have rested? Like, what do I do there? What do we do in the restroom other than save? I should have remembered.
Joker.
Is there anything that we have to do to prepare? Any other things we're locked out of? Watch. 10-3 will be mobile and we'll have no choice. We'll all have no choice. Oh, I'm at the whim of whatever. Okay. Wait, Oh, I should be going into that door where there's that exclamation mark, huh?
Is this some kind of filming? Who's in charge here?
Oh, because of on. Right. Okay. I guess we gotta protect her. I honestly forgot what you were doing here. Thank you. I forget every time too. And it's only been a day. I mean, been 2 days, I guess. I guess we're saving on.
Look, I'll apologize for touching the armor without permission.
There's 2 ons now.
She totally
Raining hard.
What's going on?
Someone else give a summary of what happened last time.
Let's hurry. We have to save her.
All right, battling.
Now then.
Yeah, sure. I mean, we did save. There's no consequences to losing, I'm pretty sure.
What's
And-
all this about?
What do we have to
Seriously,
prepare for?
I'm gonna call the cops.
Should I get more?
So,
Hey,
this is the
Sodas!
intruder.
I should say bear soda. Would that be cute? Would you like that?
Kamoshida?
I imagine that you rest in the restroom. Oh yeah, we can talk if we wanted to and recap what's going on.
Who's that?
It is? Oh. I don't notice whatever you're talking about,
What is this
Granddaddy.
place? Why is the school turned into something like this?
What is this K word that you speak?
I can't believe you mistook my aunt for someone like her.
Yeah, she's a faker.
Are you afraid?
Ugh!
What is that outfit? Have you lost your mind?
I
That's
do
her
as I
only
please
problem?
Here. After all, this is my castle. The world of my desires.
I would feel, self-conscious.
What the? Wait, is this some red light district?
Does she, look in that bikini like she really looks, or does she like how look how Kamoshida imagines that she'd look?
What a lively slave.
You know?
This isn't funny! Enough of the bullshit, Kamoshida!
The girls decided to tell me off. What do you think of that?
Oh yeah, see, like, I am pretty sure Anna's not gonna act like An. So does she look like An too? These are the questions!
Back is like totally unforgivable.
Oh, there we go.
In that case, she should be executed.
I agree. I think that the other An was right and that
Now
this
then.
An should be executed.
How should I play with you?
You were
Shall
great,
I
Granddaddy.
tear you into little pieces.
Kamoshida's a good guy. I should use polls more often here. I think I'll put another poll, another yes or no. This will be fun. Is Kamoshida a good guy? I just want to know what you think. How should I? Let's see.
Are you kidding me?
Yes. 100% yes. Thank you. I knew it.
This is effed up. Is that what he thinks of the girls on the volleyball team?
Wow.
Hey, that's...
This is volleyball. Wait, the volleyball girls?
Takamaki!
What about Shiho? That's her name, right? Is she one of the girls?
Just when I was about to start enjoying myself.
Oh no, the poll went away from 100%. I am now really sad. Kamoshida's a good guy. Look at him.
What's the deal with this guy?
And Anna's right. She should be murdered.
You little.
How many times are you gonna come back? I bet you just like those thieves. You came because you're pissed at me, huh? But, I forget that chick's name. But it's your fault she jumped, you know.
Oh my. It's your fault she jumped. Oh.
Huh?
How old is Ryuji again? He's a second year in high school.
You were so reluctant to throw yourself onto me that I had her take your place.
The way, let's see. So they have 3 years of high school, right? So their 8th grade, I think, is like our 9th grade. Is that correct? You have to tell me. I believe that's right. Their 8th grade is like our 9th grade. So for him to be a second year is like him being a junior in high school. So at the oldest, he's 17. But he's probably more like 16.
You bastard!
But regardless, I think that you can simp because they're fictional characters and they're Japanese. And in Japan, it's legal.
Take one more step and I'll kill her on the spot.
I mean, look, what's his name? Kamoshida can simp for An, and he's a good guy. So, you know.
Just sit
Or at least
back and
50% of
enjoy the
people believe
descent
he's a
of
good
show.
guy in this room right now. Who has voted, which is probably 2 people. You and someone else. Anyway.
No, don't!
Okay, they're talking too much.
I'll start with her clothes.
Ah!
You're such a perv!
She says it in a
What are we
good
gonna
way.
do?
Ryuji! Gotta save her!
Takamaki!
I'm pretty surprised that Ryuji's not, like, into this.
Is this my punishment for what happened to Shio?
In Persona 4, there were so many boys being
That's more like it.
gross.
You should have looked like this from the start.
Shio,
They could not get their head on
I'm
straight.
so sorry.
But Ryuji seems a lot more cool-headed. Yeah, both of those said the same thing.
Huh?
Don't give in! Listen to your heart!
I don't
Oh,
want
to your rebellious heart. Yes, rebelliousness.
You're right. Letting this piece of shit toy with me?
We need to ourselves be rebellious. I have failed.
What was I thinking?
Okay.
It's like I
quick,
always
rip
say,
off your
slaves
mask.
should just behave and
Oh, right. If you don't know, what do you think her arcana is going to be? I think her arcana is going to be the lover's arcana. And I have the cards. Even though they're not the
Shut
Persona 5
up.
ones.
I've had enough of this. You pissed me off, you son of a bitch!
They always get mad and then they get their persona. I don't know. Is that like...
My, it's taken far too
Is being mad the thing?
Tell me, who is going to avenge her if you don't? Forgiving him was never the option. Such is the scream of the other
The
unit.
dominatrix.
I am thou.
I think that might be what she has.
We can finally forge a contract.
Alright, where is the lovers? I need to put these in order.
I hear you, Carmen. You're right. No more holding back.
There you go. Nothing can be solved by restraining yourself. Understand? Then I'll gladly lend you my strength.
Oh, wow. That is...
You know what? I'm not some cheap girl you can toy with, you scumbag.
Bitch.
Oh my!
You stole
Her
everything
outfit
she
is,
took. You destroyed her. Now it's your turn. I will rob you of everything!
I mean, like, I remember what she dressed like, but I thought, why would she want to dress like that?
No, I've had enough of you. No one's gonna stop me now. Let's go, Carmen!
Am I shaving? Carmen. Okay, I guess we're now here. Yeah, I think it's the lovers.
You deny King Kaboshida's love, you selfish
Based on
lies.
how she looks.
Pay for
So
this
the lovers
insolence
was,
with your life.
in Persona 4, it was Rise. And in Persona 3, I think it was Yukari. And they're all typically like idols or models or something like that. So that'll be the best fit, also based on her persona and everything. Yeah.
That dirtbag just sees women as sexual outlets. Don't make me laugh with that love bullshit.
I could be wrong though. That's why I'm just guessing.
Come on, Carmen. Let's give him hell.
Okay. What do I do now? Is its weakness fire? Oh yeah, I think it would be. Just make it easy. So, it's a guard captain, so I imagine I can't talk. Should I try?
Words aren't getting through.
Okay, there's nothing I can say. Oh, but I can still do the all-out attack. That seems to make the most sense anyway. Almost looks like Penny from Inspector Gadget. Penny on steroid. What? Unleash your true persona. Release the dominatrix. Yes, I've already read that. And no one can stop me now. Now, while I wear my red skin tight suit. Yeah. Does she have a cat tail? Oh yeah, she's like a cat. It's like, whoa. She turned into being like, whoa, super sexy feline. Wait. Well, I have Bicorn. He seems pretty cool. Oh, he learns Garu next. And then there's Pixie, which knows, healing moves. Secunda. Well, It is weak to electricity. I think that this is good. Decrease attacks for one foe. Actually, this sounds really good. If it decreases its attack. Yeah! So, when I use this, does it reset each battle, or... I think that's what it said, that it reset each battle, so I could just use them all? Or does it reset each dungeon? Where are the chocobos? We're looking for them. That's what we're on a mission for. We'll figure it out. Right?
Let's do this, Joker. Dance, Carmen. You did it. They've fallen flat.
Oh, but she has fire and she has healing, which is the same as Yukiko, which Yukiko was priestess, I think. Fire and healing. I don't think anyone cares. Oh, this is a little bit too easy, isn't it? Okay.
To think there would be a woman who could stand up to King
To think! How could this possibly be?
Outside of school, that guy's nothing but a pathetic loser.
An was very close to not standing up to him. Well. Okay, so hello, Riku! If it's not Final Fantasy X, it's 0 out of 10. Oh well. I don't know what to do about it.
New skill suits me.
Wait a second.
Oh shit.
So Morgana can heal? And An can heal?
Wait!
I don't know if this 3-party team is really that balanced.
Why'd you come here, man? And more importantly, how?
Hey, is that how you speak to a woman? Are you alright, lady?
Morgana. Who's gonna frustrate me more, Morgana or Ryuji? Thank you, Granddaddy. I secretly want to rule the world?
What is this thing? Is it alive? How can it talk?
Okay, secretly wants to rule the world and needs my help. Yes. Thank you. I don't know if I... Wait, secretly. Well, as long as it's a secret.
Where in
Don't
the
let it come out.
world are we?
Just calm down. Everything's going to be okay. Don't worry.
How am I supposed to calm down?
Yeah. Anne just lost half a point with me by getting herself up using Morgana's head. That was just not
Why
cool.
am I dressed like this? When did I...
Oh. So I guess she's not that comfortable.
What's with this?
Whoa. I thought that, like, when they transformed, they're like, yeah, this is awesome. This is how I've always wanted to look. This is the real me. You look great.
Huh? What are you talking about? What the hell are you thinking?
I wish that I had speaking options that were, you know, the ones that are locked
stumped.
behind a personality thing.
A search party will be coming for us soon. There's no time to explain.
I guess there would be no way I could,
We
but
don't have a choice.
that's why
Let's
there's New Game
retreat for
Plus,
now.
right? A great queen? Oh, thank you!
We were just
Riku,
getting
that's so
fired up and you
sweet.
had to go and get in the way.
But only because of that, because it's not because of the game itself.
Here, give me your arm. You take the other side.
I honestly trust Ryuji, though. I just think he is a good guy. I would want him to be a friend. It's just, I don't want to answer his questions. He comes on a little strong sometimes, sending me a million text messages a night and during class. I need to tell him to,
Looks like we
like
made it back.
slow down our relationship.
Hey, are you okay?
Well, pretty much.
So, Granddaddy, how much do you like Ryuji? Oh, and other people, of course. How much do you like Ryuji?
Wait, I lied. I'm still confused about all of this.
You may be safe now, but a lot sure did happen back there. At any rate, we stand out too much here. Let's relocate to a safer spot.
Okay. Well, she didn't freak out that time.
Which one you want?
Whichever's not carbonated.
They're both actually.
Then...
Here you go.
Oh, what a gentleman! Almost as much as pizza. That I must be very high up then.
Huh? But you're a cat.
Have you calmed down, Lady Ann?
Morgana, right?
Oh, I'm gonna get so sick of this.
I really am talking to a cat. This feels so strange.
I like Teddy's crushing more, I think.
Oh, sorry. You're not a cat, right?
If I don't like
It's only natural that you're confused.
what, the niceness?
Demanding that you understand all of this right after what you went through is asking too much.
It's fake.
Honestly,
Is that the
I
right
can't
word?
believe what happened.
Like, oh, using a different tone, using a sweet tone, it just bothers
My
me.
power. My persona.
It makes me want to slap them across the face. Morgana is male.
It's the will of your rebellion, Lady Ann. With it, you'll be able to fight in that other world.
But with a female voice and female voice actress.
So if what you told me is true, we can make Kamoshida have a change of heart, right? Is it really possible? Can we actually force him to confess his crimes?
The volleyball team's keeping quiet about this while teachers and parents turn a blind eye.
I always thought Morgana always felt more like a girl to me. Yes, I'm getting the pronouns mixed up while I'm playing the game. It's frustrating.
Complain. They're just gonna shoot us down.
It's just automatic.
Going all in on this plan is the only choice we got.
Teddy! I was never confused about Teddy.
Then let me help too. I want to make him pay for what happened to Shiho. He just keeps going like nothing happened, even after what he did to her. I'll never forgive him.
Okay. Alright.
Wait, did you just say, let me help?
Well, she has a persona now.
You mean you want us to take you along?
So, it's a given.
Don't act like I'm going to drag you down. Weren't you watching? I can fight too.
Hey, what should we do?
I think that you need another friend to talk to. Here, send half your text to her. No group chat. Just send actually all of your texts. Text messages, send them to her. This is how I feel. Get me better dialogue options.
I agree as well. We are lacking in manpower after all.
I feel so
Don't worry.
critical.
I'll
I feel
protect
so
her.
mean.
Even if you said no, I'd just go in alone.
Ah, right, she can go by herself.
I'm pretty sure that
guess it'd
Persona
be more
4 had
dangerous turning her
spicier
down.
dialogue options. It had to. And I swear there had to have been a personality ones early or something.
Then it's decided. Well, I hope we get along.
Oh, Delaney, this is helpful for me to know. Lots on here know the Persona game. This is my first time watching the game played. Oh, maybe I
I'm
shouldn't.
going to make Kamoshida
I should
atone for
avoid
what he did.
spoilers then, shouldn't I? Well, let me know. Because I do say,
Not
oh, I
just
think
for
these
Shiva's
things happen
sake.
later, or this happens later. I
For
kind of
everything
mentioned
he's
that.
done.
Maybe that's not worth saying.
I won't
'Cause
let
I wanna
any
keep you
more
in mind.
people suffer because of him. I'll do whatever it takes.
Oh, I only know some stuff about Persona. My brother plays the games. I played some 3, some 3. Oh, yeah, and I'm constantly referencing 4, and then, like, if you've never played a Persona game, then what's the point of that?
A group like
How
yours
much of
must
3 have
have
you played?
relied on subtlety and misdirection. Otherwise, you'd never survive.
This whole part, I kind of just ignore.
Some of you might even have been hiding behind a public face
Actually, I guess there's
their
a lot.
entire
I
lives.
just ignore.
If you're listening, then answer me.
I can summarize anything that you need summarized, I think.
I am.
Oh, here we go. Is it a lovers?
Thou art I. Thou hast acquired.
That is my
a
guess.
new
I have the
vow.
cards. Let's see.
It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity.
I need to put these in
With
order.
the birth of the lover's persona, I have
Woo!
obtained the wind
I
of
win!
blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
Here it is. This is the lovers. Boom! Lovers card. Rank 1. So each of the different social links that we have
Alright.
are linked to in Major Arcana from the Tarot. I believe that the idea, it's multiple ideas there because Carl Jung.
Just let me know when you're heading back in. Oh, wait. We don't have each other's info.
Carl Jung has said, you know, big psychologist guy, which is like what this entire game is based off of. Because he came up with the concept of personas and shadows. So persona is your self. I guess everyone kind of knows what a persona is. It's kind of the selves that you put out into the world as a mask. That's why they're literally tearing off a mask when they get a persona. It's the self that you put in front of your true self. And so you're kind of always masking or hiding your true self. And your shadow are the bad things about you that are in your subconscious that you don't see. Anyway, so the arcanas kind of come in. Carl Jung kind of says that they're like a gateway to the unconscious because they have archetypal imagery and he believes that everyone has embedded in them archetypes. So the major arcana represent the archetypes of each of the people. And the arcana, major arcana 0 through, what is it, 20 something? They are a hero's journey inside, starting from the Fool and ending with the world. So they're also kind of trying to, I think, make a hero's journey or a story through all of the different characters that they interact with. And I believe that pretty much all of the major arcana is in the different characters that you can have social links with.
And,
Anyway, yes. Time to get Alm's digits for real. Never avoid spoilers? Aw, thank you. Well, I mean, I thank you in that I felt bad, but now I feel better.
Same goes for you, Morgana.
The pleasure is all mine, Lady Ann.
I'm not looking too incredibly far into the future here.
What a kind girl. Such admirable consideration for others.
Ugh.
And the innocence to cast herself into the jaws of death to achieve her goal. She cares about her friends, and she's beautiful to boot.
I
What a
hate
girl.
this.
Dude.
Maybe this is why I didn't fall head over heels over Ann, because of Morgana ruining it for everyone.
You know, it'd be better if this group could get together quick from now on.
Yeah.
True.
This
Our
is
best
when
option
we
would be to
establish
make a secret
LeBlanc as our
hideout where we could
headquarters,
discuss
right?
these things.
Hideout, huh? I like the sound of that.
There's always a
The
headquarters.
school rooftop would work.
The
It
school
seems
rooftop?
like nobody goes up there.
Oh,
For
yeah.
the time being, that will make the perfect hideout. I can't contact you from inside a palace, so I'll stay in this world. That being said, I'll need someone to take care of me.
Okay.
I'm personally nominating you. You should feel honored.
Me! Yuzu! Ken...
This
Is
is
that my
all
name?
you. There's no way I
My
can
name-
at my place.
Yeah. What did I say? Ren. My name's Ren. Ren Yuzu.
Well, we now have our hideout, so let's meet there tomorrow.
The way I see it when you join a live stream, expect spoilers to things, but as a mod, I do try to help Miranda not get spoiled.
Let's go look at my new...
Yeah, I don't want to be spoiled, even if I played this game before. And memory is a little fuzzy. And I haven't played Royal. The Shujin Academy Rooftop. Okay, is my hideout. All right, I want to read about the Lover Arcana. Lovers! What do you know about the lovers? Which represents Ann.
Stay upstairs while we're open for business.
Here it is. Okay. Uh-oh. Okay, I want to read about this very briefly. Sorry. I was holding up the card and then I wasn't. In the Book of Tarot. I want to learn who Ann is. The Lovers is number 6 in the Fool's Journey. So typically, every Persona game, the main character is the Fool. Because we're on a Fool's Journey. Oh, I think Final Fantasy X is also a Fool's Journey because the main character is a fool. You start as a fool, you know nothing, you drop into a new world, and then you just kind of, through the process of interacting with everyone, you become wise, and then you conquer the world! Or something. Okay, High Priestess. Empress. Emperor. The Lovers. Okay, let's go! In modern tarot, there are many fun and interesting portrayals of the lovers. A large number of them focus on relationships in a union of opposites, but it's interesting to note that one of the historical meanings of the card is that of choice. When you think about it, what bigger choice do we make than deciding who to take as a partner? For many, choosing to be one half of a partnership means that big changes will occur, echoing throughout the remainder of one's life. Whether we are leaving the comfort of the family home to get married or giving up our single lifestyle to commit to one person, the lovers can suggest a decision that will dramatically alter our entire world and people in it. The lovers can describe partnerships of all kinds, though it will most likely signify the potential for a deep and loving romantic relationship. Strong friendships and significant business deals may be highlighted too. Deciding to merge with another associate or company should not be taken lightly, since it may entail losing an aspect of direct control. When this card is in a favorable position, successful business endeavors and contracts will be indicated. And then the lovers as a person, this says, the lovers, when describing a person, show someone who is romantic. This person is, however, committed rather than fanciful. The lover might have romantic ideals, but his or her interest is anchored within realistic goals. If this card depicts someone in our lives, then that person should be harboring ideas of a marriage proposal or a wish for the relationship to become more permanent. Due to its original meaning, the lover suggests someone who can help to make an important decision. While the card may describe someone who is unaware of which path to take, it can also speak of an advisor who can assist them, such as a therapist or marriage counselor. These cards are so vague! I feel. Important choices, important decisions. Merger, partnership, commitment. So, okay, all I really got out of this that I pulled out is romantic, but not in a fanciful way, in a committed way. So, what does that mean to you? Spoiler, Miranda plays games sometimes. Oh, I do, but only sometimes. 2 times a week to be exact, and never any other time. If I ever get this game for my young bro for his birthday gift or late Christmas gift, I will... Why does this icon thing cover it up? It's so frustrating. I will have to help him on this game. Yeah, really. The poll has ended. Is Kamoshida a good guy? 4 votes. It looks like it was pretty split. Wow. I guess we still have to learn more about Kamoshida,
Yes.
huh?
Hey, lay off the customers.
Oh, sorry, Sojiro.
Sorry if he was rude, Doctor.
Doctor! Oh, this is the doctor!
I don't mind.
I think she is the death card. I don't know if I'm gonna
You're getting in
read
the way.
the book
Go
every
upstairs.
time I come across somebody who is an Arcana, because that's way too many. But maybe I will. Who knows? She's death. The punk rock woman, the doctor, kind of weird.
Try not to bother the customers.
I want to bother her!
You're getting in the way. Go on upstairs.
I want to talk to you then! I want to bother everyone!
Thanks. I'll see you later.
Come back again.
My voice counts as 2. Oh. Kamoshida is a good guy?
That's it for today.
He sounded a little bit happy there.
Oh, that customer just now?
Oh, yeah, I'm really excited for after stream. Oh, the sun is still out. That's so crazy. It's 8:22. I look forward to after stream of having a late night snacky.
She's the head doctor over at that clinic down the street.
I plan to go to In-N-Out Burger. I'm so excited. But I go to In-N-Out Burger after stream sometimes. And it's really great. But it's Friday night. I feel like party. Okay, yeah, she's a head doctor over at the clinic.
Rumor has it she gives pretty crappy examinations and
Ooh.
sells some weird homemade medicines on top of that.
I am interested in this examination.
At least, that's what I've heard. I haven't been there myself.
Clearly, he's telling me to get an exam.
They should really just leave her alone. It's not like she's getting in the way of their lives.
TGIF, even though I work tomorrow. No!
Hey, are we there yet?
Granddaddy, have you mentioned that you're a barista? I want to know more about that. If you would like to share.
Well, I gotta get home and start making dinner.
I have I'm gonna make a confession. I don't know if this will make the world very jealous and leave everyone and leave me. I have never ever worked in customer service before. I don't know what it's like. Yeah. I feel fortunate.
What is this place?
For people who feel entitled. Tell me more about that!
Is this some kind of abandoned house?
Am I one of those entitled people? I need to know this. I want to know about this entitlement. I want to bring this cat.
I was wondering why I heard meowing.
Look, I need this as for therapy.
What did you bring it here for?
So that I feel less lonely. They all say the same thing. Give me good options.
Look, this place is a restaurant. Animals are a no-go. Though, I guess you might stay on good behavior if you've got a pet to take care of.
Sojiro's a softie.
Fine.
He is a big old softie.
Keep it quiet when we're open for business. And don't let it roam
Xena.
downstairs, or I'll toss it out.
Xena. She's asleep in the corner. Well, I guess she's asleep. I just felt like...
Oh, and I'm not gonna
I never see her sleeping there. It kind of like made my heart jump. You know, you see your dog sleep or your animal sleep and then you're like, they're dead. You just gotta make sure that they're not. Anyway. You okay? She's okay. I've just never seen her sleep there all the way in the corner. You okay?
Was that the ruler of this place?
The ruler.
He seemed pretty understanding for someone who keeps you cramped up in this dump.
Yeah, that's the nicest thing that's happened so far. It's because of you, I guess. Anyway. Reading your message, Granddaddy. True scenario. Customer. Order sandwich. I tell him it will take 10 minutes. Because I'm by myself. He comes back, literally 3 minutes later, and says, "Excuse me, are you gonna make it soon?" Ah. I'm sorry that you have to deal with that.
Then again, I suppose to normal people I just sound like a meowing cat.
So yesterday we went to Crumble Cookie. Do you have a Crumble? Have you known about the craze that has been Crumble
I had to
Cookie?
keep calling out in that cute little voice.
Oh yeah, Sojiro is a softie.
Make sure you wash that dish.
Oh, of course.
By the way, have you decided on a name?
Yeah, Morgana.
Morgana? Huh.
I don't know what it means.
I was hoping I'd get to name it.
Ah! Cookie? Sweetie pie? Oh, Sojiro.
Looks like the chief likes me better than you.
That's true. Why you gotta say it like that?
And to be honest, this place is heaven compared to Kamoshida's cells. Remember how you guys asked me before about what I am? To be honest, I don't remember anything about my birth.
Well, neither does anyone.
I think the metaverse's distortions made me lose both my memories and my true form.
Is that form human? Or is that form a cat? At least it's me.
I already told you, I'm an honest-to-God human. If I were originally just a cat, how could I talk? It doesn't make any sense.
I don't know. You don't know
There's
either.
no doubt that the distortions were what caused me to lose my real self. I'm sure that once they're purged, I'll finally be able to get that self back.
I
And I have a pretty good
don't know the
idea on how
answer
to
to
do it,
this.
too. That's why I was in the castle in the first place.
I don't know how this resolves. I don't
I didn't
remember.
get hungry over in that world.
Granddaddy, I open most
Let me
mornings
make
by
myself
myself,
clear.
so I'm usually alone
Your
for an
taking
hour
care
or
of
two.
me won't be for nothing. It'll be give and take.
Actual customer order 4 sandwiches and 4 drinks and some muffins too, warmed up. 5 minutes after they order, how long do you think the sandwiches will take? By yourself. Oh, that sounds so frustrating.
Due to my knowledgeable and dexterous nature, I have a lot of intel on infiltration tools.
Oh yeah, so yesterday we were at Crumble Cookie, and with Stefan we ordered a birthday cookie. Not like it matters. I still have leftover cookie in the fridge. But anyway, so he orders the cookie, and then they're like, "Oh, we don't have any. They're baking. We need you to wait." And so we did, and then we waited, and then they were like, "Okay, they're ready, but they're like really, really soft. And is that okay? Because we don't recommend that you eat them for another 5 minutes." And then they were like really adamant about, "Are you sure it's okay that we give you the cookie now? Like, oh no, is this like against protocol?" Like, we went, "It's fine." But Stefan wanted to heckle them and go like, "Oh, so it's cooked? Do I have to go back home and bake it myself?" Because they said that it was a little doughy, right? He's like, "It's doughy, so it's not cooked." After we came back, he was like, "I'm gonna go call them and ask them, hey, wait, is this cooked? Can I eat it now?" That would just be so terrible. But he just is constantly concocting ways to make people miserable, but he doesn't do them because he knows how mean that would be.
Settle on a deal. In exchange for you keeping me here, I'll teach you about these tools. How does that sound?
Okay. I don't care, honestly.
I like that answer. Then it's a deal.
Oh, I'm sure that we're gonna have a relationship with Morgana. Oh, I have to guess! The Arcana of Morgana. Oh, I have no idea. I'm gonna guess Justice. That's probably not correct. What was Teddy's? I don't remember what Teddy's was. Because Morgana's about self-discovery. I don't remember.
Skillful infiltrations and escapes to all manner of places.
I don't know!
There's even the possibility that you use special
As long as it's a joke. As long as it's not truly being mean. Yeah, we just waited around. We were not like, "Excuse me, you said it was gonna be 6 minutes." We had nowhere to be.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow.
I don't know.
It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the magician,
Oh, the magician.
Persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing.
That makes
that
sense.
lead to freedom and new power.
So the magician. In Final Fantasy... Let's see. Not Final Fantasy. In Persona 3, the magician was Yosuke. And in Persona 4, the magician was Yosuke. And in Persona 3, the magician was Junpei. So, like, when I played this game, I naturally thought the magician was going to be Ryuji.
All right.
But the magician is, like, the first person that you encounter
I'll
on the
lecture you
journey.
about the infiltration tools over time.
And is the...
By the way, the power you used in the palace was seriously amazing.
basically the bringer of tools, which is what Morgana just talked about.
The stronger that power gets, the more reliable it'll be as a trump card.
Yeah. So the magician is the first one. So it's number 1 after the Fool's Journey. So like you start your journey and then you encounter the magician as the first thing. Now, did we meet Morgana first before Ryuji? Did we? Did we see a cat before? Now I'm starting to go, lost. Confused. Did we meet Ryuji first? Or the cat? Anyway. In the magician, we find confidence and certainty. Unlike the free spirit of the fool, we find a character who is considered and logical in his approach to any given situation. His power is the ability to affect life rather than allowing it to affect him. The magician is a symbol of skill. He holds within him everything needed to carry forward to the next step. As a figure connected with magic, we often think of him as someone who can create something from nothing, but in reality he is only being resourceful by using those attributes he already has. The magician is aware of the power he owns, and he knows how to direct it effectively. As an experienced illusionist, he has the luxury of being able to convince those around him that he can successfully manifest his desires and dreams. So, the magician as a person, the magician represents those who are in control of the world around them. They will display an effective skill set and have just what is needed to take action. While someone like this could also come across as arrogant, these people are generally admired for their ability to get the ball rolling and seemingly make something from nothing. Often it is with their confidence, that opens doors and that will convince others that they've got what it takes to succeed. While the magician does have recognizable power and skill, we must not forget that as an entertainer, he does have a trick or two up his sleeve. As a person in our life, he could show up as a sketchy salesman or someone manipulative. Oh. When shown in a negative light, the magician is open to using his knowledge deceitfully for personal gain. I'll be a trump card.
I'm gonna stick with you wherever you go from today on.
The bringer of tools, basically.
Personas are the
Who's the
strength
cat?
born from one's
Oh.
heart.
Is this Final Fantasy VII? No. Why does the guy have plaid pants?
Depending on
It
what
is
kind
confusing, I
of life
know.
experience you gain, I bet it'll affect that power as well.
You don't find the plaid pants, like, fashionable?
And if you become acquainted with capable people, you might learn various useful skills too.
It is the outfit from the school,
This is
Shujin
all
Academy.
part of our deal. Got it?
Oh yes, hello Dave. Dropping in from Final Fantasy VII
I
land.
expect great things from you. Don't let me down, okay?
It is not Final Fantasy. It is Persona 5, which is a turn-based RPG, but that of which we hardly get to play because there's so many cutscenes and talking. Persona. Ooh, finally On. When did I get a chance to exchange numbers with On? Oh, I guess that probably happened in the alleyway. Anyway. Wow, she's winking at me. The lovers. Thank you for everything today. You saved me, and I didn't even thank you properly. Yeah, it's fine. I want a flirting option! No, it's not. Fine. Anyway, I wanted to let you know at least. I wanted to let you know that at least. That's what she means. See you tomorrow. Oh,
You guys
On.
send messages to each other with that thing, right?
Yeah.
I want in too. So, I'm gonna have to ask you to type for me.
No. Why can't Morgana be like Salem from Sabrina the Teenage Witch? Quick game, play Final Fantasy. Really? You're like the second person to say that today. No, am I just now the Final Fantasy person? Is that all I am to you? Alright. What was I saying about Morgana? Oh yeah, Salem! Sabrina the Teenage Witch, the cat? He had a computer.
Well then.
I think he was I understand that you're joking. I think that he was able to type on a computer just fine. If they were just messaging on Signal, Morgana could get on the keyboard. Or he can just get an external keyboard and type that way. Through Bluetooth? Or Morgana could just talk, although probably it would come across as meows. The stress of Kamoshida's threat. So, when are we gonna go back into the castle? Oh, now Morgana's with me all the time. No! I'm an introvert. Aren't you an introvert too? I don't like people being around me like this. I mean, in the tram it's fine, but to have Morgana talking to me, yapping in my ear, it makes me feel like I can't hear myself think. Anyway, it may be crowded, but it looks like you can still grab a seat if you're lucky. Well, we're ready to train. We got some downtime. I wonder if we can put it to good use. Yeah, this is when we're able to read on the tram if we're able to sit down. I remembered that feature definitely when being in Japan. Both times I've been in Japan. Every time I got a seat, I'm like, oh, I should read! Because that was the feature in Persona 5. Have you played Star Ocean? I have not. I bought Star Ocean on the PlayStation 5. There's different ones, isn't there? I bought one of the games. I haven't even touched it. Ah. But you recommend it, I imagine. Ill-looking girl. I've tried every drug at the pharmacy, but nothing works. Do I have some new virus?
Well, that's not good.
Is this the onset of a psychotic breakdown? What should I do? Am I gonna die? Calm down. Let's go to the clinic. Come on. I'm sure the doctor can prescribe something that'll fix you right up.
I see.
Oh yeah, the doctor. I guess we have to see the doctor. Yeah, there was a doctor there. Uh-huh. What are you getting at, Morgana? It might be nice to have some strong medicine to use in the palace. Oh.
Morning.
Yeah, and then we're eventually gonna get fake guns and stuff. I love Star Ocean, says Granddaddy. Yes, it has been mentioned to me many times, or at least more than once, in the Discord, which makes me think, oh, I should, but I don't know. It hasn't happened. Hey, we're meeting up at the hideout after school, right? Oh, look, we're in a group chat. That's amazing. Don't text now, we're in class. Finally, someone says it! Whoa, you mean you're actually listening? Yes! Yeah, but none of it is really sticking today. I know, right? Anyways, hideout after school? Where exactly is this hideout? The school roof. Wait, can we still go up there? Yeah, I'll let you in. Well, I'll be waiting. Just come on up once school's over. Okay. I'm gonna find you if you're late.
Hey, are you listening?
Ushimaru! A murderous intent. And then there's a cat. Ah! Did he hit me? Did he throw something at me? I didn't know that teachers could do this. Kids these days have no respect for their elders. He threw something at me. Okay, looks like you need more proficiency to dodge that. I did not know I needed proficiency. The dodge teacher throwing things at me. Everyone hates me in this game.
Looks like we're all here.
The best ones are older. Divine Force, I guess that's the one I got for the PlayStation 5. It's good. What's the difference between the older ones and the newer ones?
Okay, let's get going.
Okay.
Hold on, it's still too early for us to head to the palace.
But why? Don't we just gotta steal that treasure thing?
Yeah, I guess we have to see the doctor first.
Don't underestimate the dangers of that place. We need to prepare.
We have to find the weapons
Ain't that
shop.
Persona shit we got enough to deal with it?
That's exactly what I mean when I say don't underestimate it. You'll die if you mess up in there.
I guess we need medicine.
So again, we need to prepare before we head in.
But how exactly are we supposed to do
The
that?
characters are better to me in the Star Ocean games.
I'm glad
the older
you
ones.
asked, Lady Ann.
Are you okay, Xena?
First, we'll need to
Okay.
find better equipment for
Maybe
all of
it's too bright in here for her.
You talking about weapons? Oh, I know a kick-ass place.
you. In that case, you can handle that side of things.
Okay.
The only other thing would be stocking up on medicine. Fatigue is unavoidable in a palace.
And where can we get medicine?
All we need is SP.
Don't worry.
And
I
then
know
the
just
rest.
place. I hope you look forward to it, Lady Ann. Now then, he and I have some
The rest we
business
could
in
handle.
Yongen, so let's head off for today.
Raymond from Divine Force. So, characters? Oh, I think I misread how you said that, Dave. The characters are better to me, as in, you feel like the characters are better.
Just come with me. I won't be able to get close enough by myself. Can I talk?
Ah, stop talking. Hey, remember that customer you met at LeBlanc yesterday? Yes, I remember! Can they just... Yeah. She's sitting at the booth. Yes, I remember. Please.
Actually...
I just realized, if she's the kind of doctor who gets sketchy rumors like that, maybe she'll help us out.
Hey!
She's somewhere in the neighborhood, right? Oh, so anyone who's sketchy, who we think has a rebellious spirit, we must sniff them out. Hey, your voice is quiet. You're mumbling. Oh yeah, Japanese. The Japanese speak in a nice, low voice. I speak way too loud in this stream. They would never. It's just so rude to not... Oh, there's all these things around that we can't engage with because we're on a mission. We're seeing the doctor. The suspicious clinic. Oh, should I be asking around for where it is? Or did Morgana just mention it? Oh, somewhere in the neighborhood. Okay. I've heard of her. You should steer clear of the private physicians. Larger hospitals are much better because they've got so many more talented doctors. The doctor I go to works at a major hospital. He's very good, or at least he feels reliable. Okay, great, thanks. But where is this doctor? There's the bath, I think. I think that's the bath. I don't remember. Don't tell me. You tell me!
Hey!
Okay, yeah. Oh, I already talked to the talkative woman. So then... Well, there is a door with... Oh, this is, Sojiro's house.
Oh!
Yes, okay. Who? Oh, I'll read your message later. Because I really don't know. Oh, there's a heart with a cross on it. This is very likely it.
This is the clinic that the chief mentioned. Now, how can...
We'll make something up. We need to be honest. Maybe we should leave. Well, we'll make something up.
Well, I guess that's the only choice we have.
Miranda would like Leticia. She has Univibes. I guess I would like anyone with Univibes.
Alright, let's step inside.
But I have a question! And there's only one right answer. Do I have Univibes? Do I? You have to say yes! And if you don't, I'll be really sad.
Well...
Yeah, you have a lot of hair. My hair is kind of like that too. I get it thinned on top so that it doesn't look like that. I'll say at LeBlanc. Well, whatever. So, what are we here for? I have a chronic disease. I'll just say I feel lethargic.
Please head to the exam room.
Ooh, time for an examination, everyone!
In a case like yours, it's usually just due to stress.
If I say no, it would be a lie. Oh! What I want to hear. That cat in the backpack, it's like Sabrina the Teenage Witch. It is! Yeah, that's Morgana. Morgana's not funny, though, like Salem. It's a shame. In a case like yours, it's usually just due to stress?
I'm gonna prescribe you some pain relievers, okay?
Great. That's exactly what I wanted. So easy.
Actually, I still need to restock those. So let's go with sleeping pills instead. Sleep is the best medicine anyway.
I do believe that she is death.
Which type of pill do you want? A sweet-tasting one or a bitter one?
Oh, what? I want painkillers. That's the most blunt answer.
Is that right? And I bet you think you should have a year-long supply of them, too.
Ah!
You're not sick at all, are you? I'm not as dumb as I look, you know.
I'm guessing you're here because you heard the rumors about me, hmm?
Have you heard the rumors? That's right. I really am sick.
Right.
I don't
That's what they
know.
all
I know
say.
that the answer doesn't
Then
matter.
The ulterior motives come out.
Let's see. Oh, Miranda, you have Univibes mixed with Riku, if I'm being honest. Or Yuna from 10-2.
I guess high school kids
Thank
have it
you.
tough nowadays too, huh?
I guess that makes
Well,
sense.
fine.
The bubbly
I'll
cheerfulness.
prescribe you some medication.
That's definitely Enrico.
But only medication that will help you recover your health.
But that's only because I'm streaming. It's only because
I
I'm
guess it's
trying
fine.
to put out that
seem
energy.
pretty earnest.
I don't think that's all
And
the
you
time
don't
for
look
me.
like you'll be any trouble.
Definitely not. Ah.
This is my private practice. All the medicine I dispense is original.
You should see my face every other time and I'm not streaming. It's like this. I mean, that's how your face is too, I'm sure.
I have a license to make my own formulas. You've likely seen them being sold at various hospitals.
Oh, right. I have a license to make my own formulas.
It's your responsibility to take care of yourself. So, if that's okay with you, stop by anytime.
Did I miss anything important? My private practice, all my medicine is original. You seem pretty earnest. Only medication that'll help you recover your health. Okay. You're a bad doctor! You're a bad man!
Great. It's nice that you're so quick on the uptake. Saves me the hassle.
Stay away from the summoner!
You're a pretty weird kid, you know?
Yeah.
I wonder what you're going to use the medicine for.
Just for fighting baddies in the
as
other
long as you don't
world.
cause me any trouble, it's not my problem.
You know, if all doctors were, I was gonna say gothers. That's what a goth doctor is, a gother. If all doctors were goth doctors, I'd go to get my physicals more often. The choker? Whoa! Maybe I need a choker.
Okay, which one?
Yeah, we gotta bring that back. Okay. Whoa, how did I get all this money? Oh yeah, I remember now. If I did not get that bonus from playing Royal, I would have just had 5,000 yen. But I got an extra 100 because, I don't know. It's cruel how much they've given me. Can only be used in safe places, restores 50% HP to all. Revives one fallen ally. Well, that's important.
That should work. Here you go.
I guess I'll go grab that. Topical bomb.
You want that one?
Like at least
Thanks.
10?
That should work.
I would have been...
Here you go.
Oh, it's really easy to spend this money. Oh my, maybe I spent too much already.
You want that one?
I'll just get 4 then.
Thanks.
I can easily spend all this money, wow. Fast acting formula, restores 100, restores 50. I'll just do the lower amount. Except for the thing is, like, I can heal with my... Well, I guess I'll be saving SP if I can heal myself with this instead.
Here you go.
We'll see how that
Take
goes.
care.
Woo! Was he judging me? I think he was judging me. What's the reason for your visit? Do you have a cold? Oh, doctor's voice. Do you have a cold? Stomach ache? Athlete's foot? Whatever it is, you'll need to take a number. Enough of this! You're the one who could have developed that type of medicine. I'm afraid I have no idea what you're talking about. Don't play dumb with me. Rumor has it it's a drug so potent it can give a person unlimited power. Oh my. Really? That's news to me. Developing experimental drugs, medicine, and herbal remedies violates all health regulations. All of them. All regulations. Are you attempting to create a super stimulant? A drug like that will only become a social issue. You are really persistent, you know that? I'm just a quack. The policy may not be taking action, but I imagine the media will soon pick it up. He wants a gothic injection, for real. You intend to... Maybe she turned him away. You intend to ruin my reputation again, huh? You're a disgrace to the medical community. What's with the look? That was your mistake, was it not? I won't be responsible for... Did I just snort? I won't be responsible for your criminal actions. Dispose of that medicine immediately and resign. The name Tei Takemi will never... Hey, is someone there? Is that some man, or was that him? Hey, is someone there? Maybe that was what he was doing. I thought it was just another man. I'm confused. Yeah, I guess it was him. Sounds like they were talking about something dangerous. Could that one be hiding some extra strong medicine? Yeah, we should use it. Let's get it.
Yes.
Must be handy. We'll come back when that man isn't around and we'll ask about this super strong medicine. All health regulations. Let's do it.
Okay.
Miranda, scare me? Kinda evil voice? Did I scare you? Oops, sorry. I don't know. I was trying to sound menacing. Demon queen in disguise. Oh, sure. Maybe my throat hurts. So you know that store I mentioned with the model guns? It's in Shibuya. I can go with you if you want. Can you do it alone? Oh, right. You just transferred here, huh? Well, Shibuya, that's where I stayed when I was in Japan. Like the crosswalk. And also, we have to transfer at the crosswalk when we go to school, so comfortable. Let's go together. I'll show you around. You at least know how to get to Shibuya. Yeah, I went to Shibuya Station on my way. Hey, I can't make it. Can I trust you guys to check the place out for me? You can't come. Not tomorrow. I made plans to go see Shiho in the hospital. Ah, don't worry. We got it. We'll see you in Shibuya. Okay.
We might be able to
more
get our hands
tutorials.
on some decent
How many
stuff
streams
if
have
this
we
guy
done?
Really has model guns.
I know that we haven't played a ton. It's like a couple hours each stream, but
Well,
still.
we can leave that for tomorrow. Let's go home.
Tomorrow, we're stocking up on guns. Today, we spent all of our money on medicine. When will you post my reaction to Advent Children? I don't know. I don't know when I'm gonna do it. I don't know how logistically I'll do it. If you have a recommendation. Data saving. Oh, when are we gonna steal Kamoshida's heart, though? Tomorrow, like, I already know what's gonna happen tomorrow. Tomorrow, we're gonna just have more dialogue. And... yeah, the answer is eventually. That's not a good answer, though. We'll have to do it. When? How? How will I do it? That's the question I haven't answered. Okay, Shibuya tomorrow. Exciting.
Okay.
Tomorrow's Sunday. I guess that's our only day off, really, isn't it? They go to school 6 days a week. Post it in parts, you can record the whole thing and just stop it in at the 20-ish mark for each part. Oh, and then edit it? Yeah, what is... Wait, what is, like, how much of it can I show? On Central Street. The crossing, let's go underground. We could do either one. I preferred underground. But there's the crossing, it's famous. Yeah, the huge intersection.
Let's go.
Alright, so he said Central. So yeah, here's a doggy.
Everyone, wake up!
Oh yeah, this is another social link.
While Japanese society
The
may
politician.
appear to be thriving, many young people have not been as blessed as their elders. They have no jobs, no savings, no financial security whatsoever.
Uh-huh.
These young people should be tackling their futures head on, but instead, they're too busy merely trying to survive.
Young people are just trying to
People do
survive?
speeches all the time. Plus, politics are pretty boring anyways.
Well, yeah, I found that kind of boring, but he seems to care about the young people, and I'm a young person.
Everyone.
Strange incidents are occurring. What is the cause? The runaway train?
The most important
Okay.
thing.
Hey,
We should go back another time. Okay. That's another social link thing. Under 6 minutes of visuals? Visuals? What about sound?
Follow me.
I like the idea of doing it in
The
parts.
shop can be pretty confusing to find sometimes.
Reacting in parts. Yeah, how do we do that? Okay, I'm following.
Hey,
Oh, Toyo Cinemas. That was not what it was called, right? It's Toho Cinemas.
yeah.
Oh, that's so cool how they just changed the name. Ah, we were right next to it where we stayed. Where is Mega Don Quixote? Exciting. I love all the little shops. Airsoft.
Oh yeah, before we head in, you know anything about guns and shit?
We got an airsoft gun from Japan, but
I
I'm
guess
not
we
going
can
to
just
show it
ask
on
the guy
camera
behind the
because it
counter
looks
if we
so
can't figure out
real.
what we want. Come on, let's do this.
You don't mind editing it for me? That's really kind. I don't want to ask you to do that though. But then again, you might know what's interesting. I don't know what's interesting. I don't know. Oh yeah, Surly Manager. He is not a social link. People have posted about this guy going like, oh, well, look, he's so attractive.
Recommendations?
Why is he not? Well, we're male, so nothing's gonna happen anyway.
I don't know, just buy whatever looks interesting to you.
Ugh, some customer service.
Whoa, Ryuji, you recommended this place.
Fine, what do you want? An automatic? A revolver?
Yeah, he's, is he American?
Automatic?
He gives me an American vibe, doesn't he?
Why are you talking about cars now?
Listen, this here's an enthusiast shop. My regulars will be mad if I let a casual like you hang around.
Whoa.
I'm not a freaking casual. I bought shit from here like last week.
Can't remember you.
Wow.
You bastard.
Clearly this is a front for something.
And you? Looking for something?
Something that looks real.
Oh, you guys planning a nice big bank robbery or something?
No!
What?
Well, kind of.
Mitch?
It is a robbery
We
of
just
sorts,
like
isn't
how
it?
they look is all.
Anyways,
Okay,
you should
I
have said
appreciate the
before you
offer,
two are
Granddaddy. That's very
enthusiasts.
kind.
I'm always up for helping fresh faces. Some precautions first, though.
However you do it, if you keep the parts around 15 to 20 minutes with about 6 minutes of visuals, you should be okay. Smart.
Don't go around pointing them at other people.
Yay, I'm really glad that you were
Or
here,
something
Dave.
If you're outside.
Because I was kind of, it made me nervous thinking about doing a
Oh, and
whole
don't let the fuzz
movie
catch wind
length
of you
thing.
having 'em.
I don't need them coming around here.
And not being able to put much of it in there. We hate cops.
Is that right?
Uh-huh.
Now, if you look close, you'll be able to tell these are models. Real guns.
So he's
feel
talking to me, but not to
different.
Ryuji. I guess Ryuji with his bleached hair is not
Maybe someday I'll show you
giving
the
him
real
favors.
good stuff, though. If you got the guts for it, of course.
The real stuff.
But for now, you get the beginner selection. Just sit tight. I'll bring him out.
Is the real stuff more airsoft guns?
We did it, dude.
Why does he have like oil and stuff? He has all this stuff that
Totally
looks
gotta
very
go for some
much.
fancy shit, right? Ooh, I want it to shine. Oh, and
Isn't
here's
it
the
just
cash for mine.
plastic?
Pick me out something good.
Oh, he gave me more money. Great. Okay. We can purchase model guns, melee weapons, protectors, accessories. Melee weapons will increase the power of your normal attacks, which may be useful for those who want to defeat enemies without using skills. Okay. Yeah. I can get things that are better. Does it need to be explained? There's so many words. What do you want? He says.
All right.
Joker. The Fool! Oh, look, it says right on it. The Fool. Skull, the Chariot. Mona, the Magician. On, the Lover. I'm surprised. Why does it not say on the Lover? Can I not buy for on? Well.
Sounds good.
Whatever the better one is. Well. It's better.
That's what you're choosing? You better not use it to pull a prank.
And then I can sell. I like that it gives you the option to sell. So, okay, buy it.
You like it?
Equip it. Sell it. Morgana.
That's what
Buy.
you choose. How's that?
Equip. Sell. Easy peasy. Dylan sound like Dave will be popular?
All right, which one?
Oh yeah, on. I can buy from her for her, right?
Okay.
Equip, sell. Okay. There, that part's done. We would have been all completely toast by now. No way we'd be able to do more. Buying protectors.
Okay.
Yeah, this is probably a big need.
Sounds good.
Because everything is a plus here.
That's what you're choosing? You better not use it to pull a prank.
Yeah, just the best stuff. I think that's all. Whatever. The most expensive thing. Cat sweater.
You like it?
This is not fair though. I put this on normal mode. Did my message go through? I don't see it. I don't know. What's the message?
All right.
I can't say.
All right, which one?
Okay. Goggles that protect the eyes from harm from dizziness. A notebook used to write down reminders. Resist forget. Resist sleep. So this is probably the most unexciting thing. I've seen confusion, but well, this is one of those things I would like to collect data on and go like, oh, I was asleep a lot. Maybe I'll actually want an accessory about it.
Okay.
Okay, I think we're all good here.
Come again.
We're in really great shape. We'll be able to get through this,
Later.
no problem. The castle?
Hmm?
Yes! Anyways, I'll have you do the choosing from now on. Get me the strongest looking one. Yes, that's what I did. Very easy. Very easy.
Boss, did you hear?
Apparently that subway driver from the accident was acting really odd during his testimony hearing.
You talking about that psychotic whatever thing people are going on about?
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard it.
So Jiro's
completely
just as
alters your
interested as I am.
personality. The news is saying the driver couldn't even speak when they tried asking him questions.
Whoa.
Only an idiot would believe a preposterous story like that. Oh, sorry, but we're closing soon.
How rude. This must be why you don't get many customers.
He said sorry.
Your coffee's actually not half bad. The beans must be lamenting the sorry state of this store.
Wow.
Thanks for stopping in. Please come again.
No wonder Sojiro's tired.
Trying to help
We're
you
supposed to
fix your
care about
business.
him.
Thanks for the coffee, at least.
I'm only trying to help you fix your business. Yeah, coffee. Oh, that'll help him fix his business.
Oh,
What a favor.
what do you want? If you're bored, go wash some dishes or something.
I would like to do that. You treat patrons like that? I didn't think it was that bad. How are you still open?
Shut it.
I don't know.
It's all good as long as the shop doesn't fail. I'm not gonna go wearing a fake smile.
Okay. But what if it does fail?
Who knows? Maybe I'll end up living out on the streets.
Ah! That is no attitude to have. So when I went out to lunch with my mom the other day, well, she didn't know about the layoffs that happened at the company I work at. There was huge, massive layoffs. I work at a big company. Thousands of people were affected. And people in my team were affected. And she was like, oh, what would you have done if you were laid off? Well, there was a decent severance, so there was that. But it was interesting to think about it because it's like, well, if I was, it would be devastating, of course, but not that devastating. I would be okay because fortunately, you know, all of between Stefan and I's income, either one of our incomes could cover the necessities. So if I was suddenly taken out, we would still be able to pay our mortgage and our bills. So I feel...
As long as I'm here, the world leaves me be.
Very fortunate, but I've also been talking to friends recently they were looking at buying a house. It was a couple looking to buy a house, and they were looking at buying a house that was way, way bigger than our house and nicer. Maybe not by a lot, but still a bigger house. And the percentage of their income combined that it would take for them to buy it was, in my opinion, not smart. If either of them were wiped out, there's no way they would pay it. So I felt like, okay, I think I understand the living below my means.
No annoyances or troublesome people to deal with. It's like my own personal hideaway.
Anyway, so Jiro's just gonna hide be on the streets,
I guess
you
would be too. So you better at least try and be useful around here.
Okay, Sojiro.
Anyway, I'm leaving now.
Dojima in Persona 4 was way harder working than Sojiro. Well, he had a job. He was a detective. Oh, okay. Dave, YouTubers post videos where they do an intro followed by a black screen with a message that reads follow link in description. Oh, I know what you mean. You click the link and they watch it outside of YouTube so that it's less issue. So I went to see Shiho in the hospital. How is she? Oh, she's messaging me directly. Her condition is stable. Wow, well that's good. I thought that she became unalived in this game, but I didn't remember because my memory was that she was out for the duration, but I didn't remember if she was actually dead. Anyway, they don't know when she'll regain consciousness though. Scary. Yeah, she'll get better, I know it. I just need to believe in her. But I'll never forgive Kamoshida. I'll never forgive Kamoshida. He's going to pay for what he did, no matter what. Okay.
We're just about ready to go to the palace. We just need to assemble some infiltration tools.
Infiltration tools.
Clean off that desk back there so we can use it.
I don't wanna... Here?
Hey!
This table is already clear.
Hey!
The storage?
Wow!
Oh, this is the desk. I see it now.
That desk.
I am not in the mood, but we're doing it anyway.
Great.
Yes, blood and
Now you can
guts,
make
for
things
real.
whenever you want.
More action. Okay, now we're creating our infiltration tools.
I'll provide the materials this time. Try making a
lockpick. Okay, I need proficiency.
Don't think too hard about it. You'll get the hang.
I can only make one? Okay.
Everyone starts off a little clumsy. Don't be...
Okay. Is there a minigame involved? Doesn't seem like it. Okay. No minigames. Just pressing buttons.
Great.
Yeah.
What if I wanted to make the lockpick? This whole, personality leveling up thing has had... I feel like this is my first time seeing it. Or my second time seeing it.
We're heading into the palace tomorrow.
More action, play Batman game. I was just starting Arkham Origins. Oh yeah, we wanted to pick up that one game. Oh, was today this Friday? I think this may have been the time that Stefan penciled in streaming with me. Hey!
Come on, hurry up and get to class.
Or was it a different time? I thought I put it on my calendar, did I not? But yeah, playing Arkham. We Stefan and I, we wanted to play it. Hey, Kamoshida, good morning. You good guy, you.
Behavior won't do you any good once you're expelled.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. That he said that. We're gonna get expelled. Real time crunch there.
Well, that wraps up the
homeroom Gotham game. I know, I think Stefan's played Arkham Origins.
A word with you, please.
Okay.
There's something I'd like to ask you. It won't take long.
All right. Oh, that new girl from Royal.
I see you're already getting on top of the problem I'd mentioned this morning, Miss Kawakami. I appreciate the support.
Thank you again.
How did they just put her in there?
Oh, you know this guy, Yoshizawa?
Yes, he lent me a helping hand earlier.
I recommend you steer clear of the likes of him if you have any consideration for your future. Remember the discussion we just had? There are a number of students in this school you shouldn't get involved with. This one's at the top of the list.
Okay.
Oh, the delinquent transfer student?
Yeah, because I'm a
Sorry
delinquent.
to interrupt, but I need to use the guidance office.
Oh, pardon me. We should be going too. Don't want to get in the way of guiding this delinquent and all.
Please excuse us.
Well, I know that she comes into play at the end of the game inside the world or something.
After you.
That was in the opening cutscene.
I'm gonna get straight to the point.
Robin Maine.
Did something happen between you and Mr. Kamoshida?
Who would be my main? There is only one girl. I guess that would be it. Why do you ask?
Well, there was that little exchange just now, but that's not all. He gave me a brief lecture this morning, and your name came up. Something about the dangers of a lack of supervision. I don't mean to pry, but just make sure you don't go causing trouble, okay?
Okay.
Oh, and one more thing.
I think that's kind enough.
That girl outside the office? You didn't make a pass at her, did you?
Whoa! That is so uncalled for. Well, I am interested. Her ribbon was cute.
Uh-huh. Mr. Kamoshida has a real close eye on you.
Can't I say her ribbon's cute?
Involved with Sakamoto-kun.
She looked just like Blossom.
You seem acquainted with Yoshizawa-san as well.
Robin Good.
Maybe you're just naturally drawn to athletes?
Batgirl, great selection of costumes. I think that's more important.
That's all I wanted to discuss. You're free to go.
Gonna go back into my kingdom, Kamoshida Kingdom, where I am dressed as Persona 4 characters. Where Morgana's like Teddy. So I saw Kamoshida at the school gate this morning. He was just standing there. Why? Always messaging me during class. Always, always. He was just standing there looking at me with this, you know, grin on his face. Ah, that's annoying. He was probably mocking you. Honestly, seeing that got me even more fired up about this. We're definitely gonna pull this off. Yeah, I'm worried about Shiho, but I want to concentrate on our operation too. And I won't let myself get exhausted like last time. Did she? Oh, I guess she did. The board meeting's May 2nd, right? Oh, there is an update. Final Fantasy something. We just gotta take care of him before then. I felt like this game was different about buying time. I would try to get through it in one day so that I could get as much time back as I could for all the social links. But I wonder if I'm gonna be forced into something, because this game hasn't opened up still. These kids always text during class. They're definitely gonna fail the final exam. Yeah, I only had to answer one question so far in this whole game. They ask real questions about real world things with real answers and then give you an exam on it, which I think is a cool feature of the game. It's immersive, but they haven't really done much of that so far. This is a super duper duper slow beginning of the game. Palace infiltration. If I cannot execute the plan by the deadline, it's game over. Palaces contain many strong enemies. Consult with your allies and make sure the various facilities in this... Wait. Make use of the various facilities in the city to ensure a successful infiltration. Mission start! Woo! Finally! Something is happening! When you have some free time and don't know what to do, press the minus button to open the assist command to view what you can do and who you can see. That's helpful. Network functions are on. If network functions are on, I can see the activity log. And the activity log can be really helpful, but it can also be really detrimental to the fun of it, because then it makes you know there is actually a best choice for what you should do in a day, for the most part. Assist. Okay. Open social stats. Oh yeah, I don't have the network on, so I guess that's good. Oh, the doctor. So I can see the doctor today. I can go to the hideout so I can go in. I think it would be fun to go see the doctor. What do you want to do?
I'll just add this.
How do I open the, oh, palace? Let's do the doctor today. That seems good to me. I think it would be really great to level up the relationship with Ann or Ryuji. First, what do you think is better? Going up until the last minute, preparing, or doing it as soon as possible? I think that typically, at least in Persona 4, I would do it as early as possible. I just get it out of the way and then go, yay, 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 social links, social links. But I think I want to see the doctor.
Well.
Oh yeah. I forgot too, in social links, when you're talking to them, there's better things to say to them so that when you see them again, there's better odds next time.
Huh?
Yes, I was at LeBlanc. I have my reasons. Okay. Examination room. Okay.
Oh.
Oh yeah, so Dave, imagine they get asked what 42 plus 42 is and they can't answer it basically because they weren't paying attention to the addition lessons. Addition. That's what they're being taught in high school. Oh, she locked the door.
What are you trying to do?
That choker is doing things. So which conversation of mine did you eavesdrop on to hear that? It was obvious, actually. You call that hiding? Not that I care, of course. I was going to dispose of that medicine anyway. I got a little too carried away with it. But tell me, why would a high schooler like yourself be so interested in that medicine? So spitty. It's very strange indeed. You don't seem to be very athletic, so what exactly are you up to? It's for brain power. They're all the same answer to me. Oh, for your entrance exams? So you're looking to improve your concentration and reduce fatigue? That's not the best idea. But if that's what you want to do...
Take care.
Good luck with that. I have no obligation to help you with that. Why don't you have an energy drink or something? Whoa, am I gonna threaten her? That's so mean. I don't think I could do it. Takemi is taunting you? You're really annoying, you know that? The medicine is really expensive, and it's not something a high schooler can get his hands on. It costs almost as much as a car. Got it? So how about you just go home? Can I work for it? Oh yeah! I remember this. What? Like part-time help? Do you consider yourself someone with a good amount of stamina? Oh, like a horse? I admit, I have been looking for a young person around your age to help me out. Yeah, but I haven't been able to find one even after putting an ad in the paper. Are you up for it? What would I be doing? Do you want to do it or not? Yeah, I'll do it. Okay then, you'll be participating in clinical trials for my medicine. Okay, clinical trials, sign me up! Hang on, I'll be right back. Granddaddy! I cannot read that message aloud. Takemi, worried about the side effects, huh? Well, you can relax. Rest assured, my autopsy is guaranteed to find out exactly what part of it killed you. Killed me?
Did you change your mind?
What, aren't you gonna take it? The exit's right there if you want to leave. If I don't drink this, Takemi probably won't sell me her medicine. Well, go on. Don't mind if I do! Bottoms up.
What?
I did it! I can't believe you actually drank it. Bitter yet sour, it's beyond description. However, it's nothing I can't handle. Get rid of your slouch! Yuzu. Which is the name I gave him. Wow. Still doing okay, huh? Not bad for a high schooler. Oh, he fainted! Well, game over, I guess. Well, what about... Or is it really game over? What are all the things you gotta do while I'm unconscious, though? And a nice hospital bed, too.
Good evening.
Well, that was a fun day.
Do you remember anything from the moment you took the medicine until now?
Okay, how much money do I make? I remember that part.
By the look in your eyes, I'd say you don't.
Delaney watching Charm on TV and heard almost a loud laugh? Almost.
You briefly woke from your coma, but you were completely dazed during the entire examination. You eventually lost consciousness and fell back asleep.
Great.
Are you out of your mind? Only an idiot would have drank that.
Yeah, but money.
Fine. By the way, the reason you lost
she calls herself a doctor?
because of the taste.
Because of the
It produces
taste.
a foul smell when it mixes with gastric juices, similar to surströmming.
Did she know that I was gonna pass out?
Oh well.
Yeah, what a naughty doctor, really.
Thanks to you, I was
How
able to
is
get
that
some
of
good
you?
data. Okay, it's my turn to make good on my part of the deal. That's why I waited until you woke up.
Oh, did you though? Did you actually wait?
I don't want the general public to know about my original medicines. So, you're strictly prohibited from disclosing what happens here to anyone.
The way she's
Understood?
sitting is quite suggestive too. But I don't see anything. This is a wholesome stream for families, as you know.
Then it's a deal.
All right.
As long as you come here for it, I'll give you the medicine at a good price whenever you want. I may even add additional selections in time.
Well, I guess that's...
look
I would
forward
like
to your
additional
continued
selections.
patronage.
This seems to be a worthwhile relationship. I have made a deal with Takemi. Now, we're gonna have a completely useless scene in which I'm being interviewed. Completely useless. And then we're gonna learn about... Maybe I really should fast forward. Oh, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Oh, yeah. Oh, I super don't care.
I am thou.
Thou art I.
Thou hast acquired a new
Ah, yes, it is wholesome! Don't you... yeah,
It shall become the wings
Grande!
of rebellion that breaketh
Gabe!
thy chains of captivity.
Delaney! This stream is
With the
wholesome,
birth
tell
of the
me!
death persona, I have obtained
Oh.
the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
The death persona. That is correct. I knew it. Death!
All right.
We got death. Yay, 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 yay.
So, when can you come back for the next clinical trial?
In Persona 4,
Ugh,
Death was
You don't remember that part either?
Wait, who was Death? Was that the old lady, or was that... There was also a nurse.
Well, I was saying that teenage test subjects are quite valuable in the medical research industry.
Oh, hers was the devil. The
So
devil
I'll
was
provide
the
you
nurse
medicine
in
for your
4.
entrance exams, and in exchange, you'll be my guinea pig. I have to perfect this medicine.
I don't know who Riley Raid is, but I'm sure that
If you're able
it's
to move now, you can go
extremely
home.
wholesome and family friendly. Family friendly.
All right.
Look, we can
Take
go
care.
home. Our nice, lovely home. I feel like cooperating in that shady clinical trial has increased my guts. I have 1 count of more guts. That's good, because we need some of this stuff, or else we won't be able to advance in our social links.
Hey,
Thanks. Based on today's results, I think I can whip up some new medicine for next time. Drop by when you're ready for it. I'm ready for it now. Oh, she liked that. Oh, but she didn't like that a lot. Oh, I didn't realize that that my answer mattered. Sounds like you're still a little fuzzy in there. Maybe I should rebalance the component ratios. You live close by, right? Try not to collapse on your way home, okay?
All right.
I'm not
Take
really in
care.
the mood to write up an autopsy, so take care of yourself. Autopsy? So does an autopsy mean I'm dead? Oh no. What? I'm innocent, but I'm so old to be innocent. People said that about me for all my life, and I've just like... They were like, one day, Miranda, you're gonna grow up and you're gonna know. And I've grown up and I still don't know. I'm like Elmo, you know? I never grow up. Sejiro, instead of hanging around, you should be studying or something. If there aren't any customers, you can use the shop. Really? Is anywhere fine? Within reason. Don't touch anything in the kitchen. If you're gonna study, Sujiro, if you're gonna study, you can use that table. Just don't leave the place covered in eraser crumbs, alright? Oh, that's right. One of my customers mentioned that the counter is a pretty comfortable place to read. Well, your time's yours to spend. Just make sure it's after my customers are gone. Or hey, if you want to clean the shop, I'm not gonna turn you down. The cleaner stuff's in the bathroom. Thanks! He's warming up to me. He's being nicer. In the evening, you will be able to engage in a variety of activities that will help in your daily life. You can study and improve your knowledge at the table. Ooh, at the table and at the counter, you can read and learn about various topics. Using the cleaning tools in the restroom will improve your kindness. Oh yeah, I should buy books. If you spot a crossword puzzle on the table at the far end, give it a try. If you successfully solve the puzzle, you will improve your knowledge. But I want to get closer to Sojiro. What should I do, though?
Yo. Now listen up.
Bad weather makes it easier to focus. So I can study. Hold on, I'm thinking.
Hey!
Oh no! I don't know what you said, but it's something about how ugly I am! We shall refrain from talking about my appearance. I think that's a good idea. Other than me being like Yuna. You can say that as much as you want. Cat's like, I mean, I like cleanliness, plus what? Cleaning stuff. Why are you talking about cleaning stuff? So we can go to the work desk for... Probably a good idea. Can I get, like, new books? I need to buy books. Maybe tomorrow I'll do that.
Okay.
Oh, apparently I don't have the materials to make stuff. I guess I'll study. Like, what can I really do? I don't think I can leave. I can't watch myself. What? Confusing.
Hey.
I know I don't have permission. You said I could do something at the counter? And I don't know. Oh, did he say there was a puzzle? Is that a puzzle? Hold on. I don't know what my options are. Magazine. Oh, I can. It's a mini game. When you solve a crossword puzzle, your knowledge will increase. I want to do that.
Hey!
Let's play it. I don't think I even did this in a like, did this exist before? How school years are divided. Semesters? Is my guess. There's... Okay. Yay! The answer is semesters. Did it! Winning! Many schools separate the years into 2 or 3 semesters. In Japan, the new semester begins in April. And, what is it for me? I think in most of school, we did it in trimesters. Yeah, for middle school and high school, it's trimesters, and then in college, it was semesters. But anyway, I just saw the number of what the letters were available, and I thought, doesn't look like trimesters. Anyway, the government divides the year differently. For example, July to June is the wheat year, and October to September is the sugar year, or pesticide year. Interesting. Pesticide year does not sound very appealing. Dave, unrelated note. I know you probably have too many games you're thinking about, but when you can give 9 a shot too. Oh yeah, there are many people who agree with you about Final Fantasy IX, including Granddaddy. It seems like 9 is the one that deserves a lot of attention. I hear it called out so often. So yes. Wait, I only had to do 1? I only got to do 1! I was feeling so good and now I feel less brainy. I wanted to do more. I could only solve 1 word. Oh, wait, oh. That's great though.
Man.
Look over the trivia.
Hey.
Interesting, so I still have time. Study, study. I'm missing an activity, aren't I? Oh.
Hey, hey.
There's a curry pot, the coffee siphon. I can see the stuff.
Hey.
It's time to clean up.
Well then.
Do you want to start cleaning now? Your kindness may improve. Oh, cleaning. That's a good idea. I want to make Sojiro like me.
Oh.
I want Sojiro to appreciate me. Don't break anything. You're so mean.
Listen up.
Ah, I made the right choice. I feel it. You like 10, so I think you will enjoy the romance and adventure. Romance and adventure? Yes! That'll be next. We'll do that next stream. I wish that we could play everything at the same time. Thinking about the customers and cleaning the store probably helped increase kindness. I am kind. Actually, I don't know if I am. Vivi. I've seen Vivi. I played the opening scenes of the game. Cute. Hey. Okay, we did a real day where we got to make real choices. Oh, that felt so good. We started our social link with death. I feel invigorated. Reinvigorated about the game and the day. We're finally here. We finally made it after how many streams? Okay, Dulce didn't. I thought I'd get a girlfriend once I was in high school, but I'm not having any luck at all.
This sucks.
This sucks. That was with so much vitriol. Just like the way Stefan says words, it's like with such bite. Even coming out of my mouth, I'm like, whoa, that was violent. Anyway, is there something wrong with me? Maybe self-improvement is the answer. Try reading some books. Oh yeah, I want to read some books. We'll get more than just some knowledge out of them, and it'll make you better in conversation. You'll be more desirable. If you're more intelligent, it'll take hard work though. It won't happen overnight. Yeah, but books make me sleepy. Every character in 9 is great? Sign me up if every character is great. I can go to the library to borrow books. Yes, books are great. I'm interested in this.
Oh.
You can apparently read for free at the school library. I want to go to the bookstore. I have plenty of money. Zidane is an adorable monkey prince, and I won't accept any arguments contrary to that fact. Well, because I am ignorant, I can't produce any arguments.
Let's get started.
But apparently there are people who have such arguments. Whoa! This is a teacher? Why is he looking at me like that? Is he a theater teacher? What is on the board? It looks like an eyeball. Like we're in science or something. Hi there, everyone. I'm Mr. Hiruta, your biology teacher. You may all be shocked by what happened with Suzui-san. It was a shock to me, too. Although I can relate to how she felt. Her eyes were devoid of life as they looked upon this sad, hopeless world. Are you a theater teacher? Well, I suppose everyone views the world differently. Let's have a test. You there, take a look at this. Oh! Okay, we're in biology class. Between A and B, which line seems longer? Between A and B? I imagine they're the same. It's an optical illusion.
This is it.
Yay! Whoa, that's correct. It seems your eyes see the truth. Of course I see the truth. This is an optical illusion. Some people see it correctly and some do not. Isn't it strange that they view the same image differently? You like Kuja though? What? Who's Kuja? Oh, you're talking about the Final Fantasy IX still. Okay. Humans don't see the world as it is. We simply process visual information with our brain. Whoa, really? Yeah, I know. People should remember this more often. People pay too much attention to the conscious mind and think it's way too important. The nature versus nurture thing, too. Look at this doggy. She has so much instinct. Xena, are you okay? I'm worried about her. Why are you over there? Yuzukin... Girl, brown-haired student. Yuzukin seems kind of smart, doesn't he?
Nice go.
Yay, I answered it correctly. I didn't even have to think. Boom! Knowledge. Yeah, all of the teachers are pretty... Yes. They're pretty suspicious. They're pretty suspect. How you see the world is nothing more than a trick of the mind. It is all mere cognition. I remember when in Persona 4, one of the teachers said that Yukiko was one of the cutest girls in the class. And I thought that was sus, but Kamashido takes it way farther. This is no proof that the world each of us sees is the same.
I see.
Cognition. Optical illusions in the metaverse. Everything is meshed together. Everything plays together. Hey, where are you? At school? I'm still at school too! Wow, Ryuji! I haven't decided, yeah. I'm sick of you. I'm sick of you talking to me. Oh, I have confidant invitations too. Hey, Xena! You're wakey. Aww. Okay, you're alive. You're doing okay? Say hello to everyone. Say hello. Say hello. Hi there. You doing okay? Yeah. I think that's a good place to be. I like that. I can just stay like this. Be pretty comfortable. Me simping? That is a word I don't even know. I don't even understand. Except for Yuna, of course. That's because I want to be Yuna. She's so admirable. Someone I want to follow. Wait too long to respond and the invitation will expire.
Okay.
Not every message needs a reply. After school? Want to go to the palace? Okay. Well, I should go? Okay. Thank you for dropping in, Dave. I really appreciate you saying hi. Have family coming over tomorrow? Yeah. Good night. Actually, I know that it's like, oh, you're saying goodbye, but I think I was just planning on saying goodbye too. That's toward the end of stream time, so I think that we should end. I'm really glad for the place that we are in, though, for this game. Oh, not story. We're gonna save. Yay! Alright. Let's see. Okay, yeah. That was a lot of fun. I cannot wait for my snacky snack tonight as a little treat for streaming. I hope that you had fun today. Let me know if you did or did not. No, only let me know if you had fun today. Yes, of course. Oh, and thank you, Sophie, for saying good night. Good night, Granddaddy. Good night, Delaney. Good night, Sophie. Good night, anyone else who may still be here. Oh, I'm so sorry for your terrible sleeping schedule, and in part, probably my fault. Anyway, bye everyone. I'll see you next time. See you on Wednesday. Bye, Mama.